Hi guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be looking at first impressions and doing a full face of makeup using Primark products. Now just quickly, just to make you aware, sorry, I'm a little bit ill at the moment. I actually opened everything just before the video to make sure it all worked, and I was going to use the Sculpt and Fix Duo Brow Gel and Crayon from Primark at £2. As I opened it to try and get the crayon out, it's not doing nothing. It ain't working. So I've pre-filled my brows in before the video, so I just thought I'd put that one out there. Okay, so we are literally going to do a full face of makeup today. So what I'm going to start with is the primer. So I have the PS Stay All Day Primer. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that's a bit dark. Right, there you go. Hang on. There you go. Stay All Day Primer. I have actually previously used this before this video. I've been using it for a little while now, and I must admit, to me, it is the best primer I've come across so far. So I'm just literally just going to whack that on. Sorry guys, if I'm looking away, it's because I've got a mirror just down here and one actually in front of the camera. So I'll just pop that on a moment. The All Day Primer is priced at £3 for a 30ml tube, and I personally, it's the best primer I've come across. So the only thing that I didn't manage to pick up was eye primer, but I'm going to use a little bit of concealer for it instead. Okay, so that's my face primed. I don't actually have any Primark brushes either, unfortunately. So it's just my own brushes that are in use today. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly use a concealer just to do my eyes. In fact, let me just get my finger in there. Okay, so the way I actually do my makeup is I do start with my eyes first and then go in and do the rest of my face. So I'm just going to do that now. Okie dokie. Okay, wonderful. Excellent. Okay, so eyeshadow palette that we have today is the PS After Party. Okay, £4.50. You get 9 shades in this palette. And it's sort of mermaid base. Let me just see if you can actually see those colours. They are pretty awesome. It's quite hard to actually get proper colours these. If anyone would actually like these swatched at any point separately, let me know in the comments below, and we will get that done for you. That's no problem at all. I'm just going to go in here and just create a look just using this eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to go straight in with this teal colour, just a light dab on my brush. Just turn that brush off, and I'm just going to run that just above the crease. Just to blend that in. As I say, all brushes that are being used today are my own. Okay, so far so good with the pigment. Seems alright. Does seem a little bit patchy. I don't know if you can see this. It does seem a little bit patchy. Oh well, let's just roll with it. Sorry, I'm trying to see the mirror just in behind. Okay. Let's blend it out a minute. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so it's going to be a fairly simple look. It's not going to be anything massive. No. Okay, so I'm just going in with this dark blue shade with a pencil brush. Just dabbing that in there, tapping off the excess. And I'm just going to go in the crease of that one. And again, just dabbing in and just bring that out on the outer corner a little bit. And then just with a clean brush, I'm just going to go in and just buff that out a bit. Okay, so the blend on these isn't too bad. I must admit, so far I have had cheaper palettes than £4.50 that have actually been, oh, wrong colour, a little bit better than this. Just my personal opinion. The colours are quite nice in this palette though. But they're not too bad. Not blending too badly at all. Just that I can't help but feel that that teal green that I put on earlier is a little bit patchy. Just gonna run that back in there a second. Okay. Do excuse me. Okie dokie. So I am now going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go in with this purple down the bottom here, and I'm going to run that, oh, whoa, it's very loose pigment. I'm going to run that all over the lid. Okay, so this shade has got a bit of a shimmer to it, so I'm just going to pack that on my lid. For a moment. Okay. Okay, and again on this side. Just pack that on. Okay, back in with the pencil brush again. And just quickly I'm going to run in with this sort of like black and pink sparkly shade down the bottom there. And I'm just going to get my little mirror. And I'm just going to run that under the eye. Question for you, why do we always open our mouths when we're working anywhere near our eyes? Never understood. Okay, so I'm just running that under a moment. And then the same under here. Okay, awesome. Now then, just with a slightly smaller brush that I believe actually is a Primark brush, double-ended one here, I'm going to go in with this very light purple at the top. Now what I'm actually going to do, I haven't got a setting spray from Primark, so I'm just using my Revolution Pro Fix one. Don't know if you can see that. It's a bit dark, isn't it? A bit bright, I mean. But yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to just wet my brush there a minute and just dip in to that purple shade. Okay, and that is just going to be run out, just out of on the inner corner there. Just gently patting that on and just bringing it down. Just bringing it down on the inner view there. Okay, so just spray that one again. And just dip into that colour and just bring it over on the top of the lid. And then just into that inner view there. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so I know it looks a bit dark, but it's okay, we'll sort that out. Okay, so that's that palette. It's okay, it's not brilliant. As I say, I have had slightly cheaper ones. I've just taken the wheel off my chair. Bear with me just a moment. Right, that's better. Okay, so yeah, I have had slightly better ones, but it's okay. Okay, so I picked up the PS Kohl eyeliner pencil for £1 in the colour Black Magic. Okay, so I'm just going to run that on the bottom lash line. Sorry guys, that was a really weird sound coming from my throat then. Okay, just in on this one. Okay, wonderful. That worked quite well. It's an eyeliner. I wasn't expecting anything sort of fantastic from it. Okay, now we have the PS Volumizing Mascara Lasting Impact in black. That was also £1, so I'm just going to run some of that on. No, I need to clean my face. Okay, there was a little bit of fallout on there. Okay, so not bad on the brush. Okay, it's going on all right. When I'm not getting it on my nose. Yeah, it's going on okay. To be fair, it's mascara. Sorry, that wasn't very helpful, was it? Let's just hit those bottom lashes a minute. Yeah, to be fair, it's nothing special. But for £1 for a mascara, can't really go wrong, can you? To be fair. Can't really go wrong, my dears. Okay, so let's just even up the other eye. Right, what time are we on? That's alright, loads of time. Okay. Yeah, it's just mascara really. Nothing else really sort of to it. Goes on. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. For £1, can't go wrong. Okay, so face. Foundation, my perfect colour. Perfect finish foundation, medium coverage, semi-matte finish, vitamin E. I've got a lot of fallout all over my hands. And this is in the shade Nude. It is priced at £2.50. And I absolutely love it. I have actually used it before, so that is not my first impression on it. I've been using it for a while, and to be fair, it is the best foundation I have come across so far. Now, I sort of have like a mixture of oily and dry skin. I know that doesn't make any sense at all, but that's just how it goes. So I'm just going to put this on before I blend it out, just to get it on the face. This foundation's actually got quite a nice sort of floral smell. Don't worry guys, it isn't actually orange. As I say, this is in the shade Nude. I need a bit more than that. It's just basically to get it on using my own brushes here. A little bit more. The amount of people that I've told about this foundation and told them sort of how like amazing it is, and they've gone out and bought it and have not gone back, is unreal. I really wouldn't think that people would sort of believe it, but there's a friend of mine that actually prefers it over MAC Studio Fix. I think that's what it's called. She actually prefers it over that. Okay, as I say, I'm not actually sort of like orange or anything. Just getting it on and then I can blend it out. Okay, so let's blend this out now. Honestly, this is the best foundation that I've come across so far. So that paired with the Stay All Day primer, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, my initial first impression on this was, wow, it smells nice. It smells floral. And I love it. And yes, I have got a hole in my nose because I took my nose piercing out to do this video. Okie dokie. Okay, excellent. So that's probably not the best application, but that's my foundation on. Okay, so I've never used PRIMARK concealer or contour. This is the concealer palette. It was £3. I got it for £1. Oh yeah, it did fall out. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, it does fall out. Okay, but there are sorry, I'm blinding everybody. There are 3 shades in there. Don't know if you can see that. Sort of like a lightish, then a second lightish, and then a darkish colour, and a setting powder. So what I'm going to do is just take a brush into this, go under my eyes and do my contour with the darker shade in here. So I'm just trying to pick out some of that cream on my brush just to try and get it under my eyes, and I think my fingers might be a bit better. Just to apply it anyway. I don't know why they use the sponge applicators. Okay, I don't know if that's too bright for you to see this actually, guys. Sorry, I'm just looking out for my Where's my flash? Sorry, I can't see my flash. Just trying to see on the top of the camera. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is really sort of... Do I just look like as white as a ghost? Sorry, it's the first time experimenting with this light and I feel like I look really light because I feel like I'm too close to the camera. Right, okay. Now I just feel like I look ill, orange. Right, next up is a slightly darker colour, sorry. And I'm just going to go over here with that one. No, not seeing nothing. Don't know if you guys are, but I'm not. I am not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what the flash is. Oh, whoops. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to find where the flash is. I don't know if that's too bright to see. Okay, my palette's just fallen apart again. Obviously, it's not the best quality stuff. It's PS from Primark, but it seems to be doing the job at the moment. It seems to be okay. And I'm settling just on okay. Okay, now then in with the darkest shade. That's not overly dark at all. But hey ho, we're going to work with it. I see nothing. I see nothing at all. I mean, yeah, it's alright. It's meant to be a concealer palette though, not a contour palette, but when did I ever listen? Right, let me put some of that up here. And then just wipe my brush and go back in with the lighter shade on my forehead a minute. Right. Oh. And down my nose. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go in and just blend all that in for a minute. Do you know what? I can't see. I can't see anything. And neither can you guys probably, but... Okay, so the concealer's sort of like lightened up under my eyes, but just looks a mess everywhere else. Fair enough. Blends out quite nicely though, when you're not dipping it in your mascara that's still wet. Dab, 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 dab. I literally just don't ask. Do not ask. Right, I'm just going to take my usual brush that I use for powder, and I've got the My Perfect Colour Mattifying Powder, medium coverage, in the shade Nude. See if this actually does anything, shall we? Okay, where's the plastic insert? Can never reach it. Okay, so it's just, I keep blinding you, I'm sorry. It's just there. Right, I'm gonna have to sort my lighting out, guys. Comes with a mirror and it's £2. Okay, just tapping my brush over time and just patting that on. I've got to admit, it's not the best face of makeup I've ever done. Powder doesn't seem too bad actually, but it smells nice. I don't know why I smell everything, I've just got an obsession with smelling everything. Right, okay, so I have got a highlighter palette as well, which I'm just about to go in on now. I'll just put that away in a minute. Where's my highlighter brush? Sorry guys, I got an itch. Where's my highlighter brush? Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. Okay, so we have the Lunar Glow palette from Primark, the highlighter palette. Okay, I actually got mine free, but it should have cost £5. Okay, so I can't hold this too upright. We've got backlight. No, we haven't. We've got Spectrum, backlight, chroma, and Oraline. We've got sort of like a purple, like a bluey one, a goldy one, and a pinky one. So I'm thinking we hit the purple one today. So we're going in with Spectrum. You only need the tiniest dab on your brush. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I think my camera's a bit too bright. I'm going to have to try and attempt. Oh my goodness, I didn't tap my brush. Can you even see that? I did not tap my brush. No, I think my flash is far too bright. That's my brightness. That's not going to help, is it? Can you see this? There we go. Can you see that? That is one blinding highlight. And that is the colour Spectrum from the Lunar Glow palette. Okay, with whatever's left on that brush, I'm just running it there. Okay, so I'm just going to go in on the Cupid's bow, just a little down here. Yeah, I look crazy, absolutely crazy. Okay, so the last thing for me, it's only going to be a short bit, is lips. Now I have got quite a few things. Let me just whack all this back in here a minute. I have actually got quite a few things lip product wise. I have things like the lip vinyls. I also have Cosmic Kiss, which is the only one that I can think will go with this look right now. So Cosmic Kiss is, I don't know if you can see that. It is holographic lipstick. This retails at £2. It is currently in my Primark at 50p. It is a blue lipstick. But what happens, watch what happens when you apply it. It's purple. Looks blue. It's purple. Okay, so that is effectively me rather glowy right now. Rather glowing and done. Okay, so first impressions on Primark makeup, it's okay. You can do a full face with it. You can. The eyeshadows are alright. They're okay. As far as eyeshadow goes, I've got hundreds, and this is alright. This is okay. And the highlighter is absolutely blinding, so please make sure you do actually tap your brush off. The lipstick I love. I love it. It's just really nice. It smells like palm violets, to be fair. Quite moisturising as well, which is good. The primer, best one that I've tried so far. Foundation, best one that I've tried so far. Concealer palette was okay. It blended out quite nicely and very, very easily. So yeah, first impression overall, not too bad. Not too bad. Right then guys, thanks ever so much for watching. That was my first video, by the way. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you liked the video, give us a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.